How does the team behind a smart device decide what kinds of data the product will collect? It's a decision we find ourselves helping clients with more and more as intelligent products become the norm. And it's a choice that's central to every intelligent product's development. The decision affects data deployment, storage, sensor selection, processing power, security, and more. It also affects the eventual success of the product once it's launched. At a very high level, there are 4 steps to follow when making this decision. Always start with the user need. The decision has to be led by user research and not by technology. Upfront user research identifies 2 things. Who are your users and what are their unmet needs? Translate those needs into data requirements and define the data to be collected. What are you trying to capture or learn? Nest thermostats track temperature and humidity, and Ring doorbells track who's at your door and how often. It wouldn't make sense the other way around. Once you've identified the data to collect, figure out what sensors are required. How will you capture the data you've defined? House temperature and humidity can be gathered using a collection of temperature and humidity sensors. Activity at your front door can be collected by monitoring a button press on your smart device or detecting motion events with a security camera. Connectivity comes next. Will your device connect to the internet via Ethernet, Wi-Fi, or Bluetooth? That decision comes down to reviewing your research and data collection goals. These will define how a user is going to interact with your device. Ethernet is better suited to a line-powered device and a high data throughput requirement, such as a smart television. A Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connection better serves a wireless, battery-operated device. Maybe the most important thing to remember is to make sure your team is interdisciplinary from phase 0. Include an electrical engineer early on to advise on technology and feasibility. Having researchers and engineers included in upfront work will provide necessary input into project unknowns ahead of development phases of work. This will save time and money and lead to a better, more successful product.